What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Again, Pennsylvania is screwing us over as far as weather goes, but I got my new tunes from Innovative Diesel Performance. I just finished uploading it. I'm going to take you guys along for the ride to test out the Ultimate X with my new setup. Very, very excited. My updated tune from Windrunner Performance Engineering was absolutely amazing. I loved it. I still do love it. But this is the tune I plan to race with. And obviously what I'm asking from this tune is very different from what I'm asking from the Windrunner Performance tuning. So nothing against that tune at all. Excellent customer service. Guys, it is way too hot in here, so we're gonna get this truck started. Before I turn this truck over for the first time with the new Ultimate X from Innovative Diesel Performance, if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and also drop a comment down below letting me know what you think of the new tunes and the overall setup of the truck. And that's enough of me talking for now. Let's get going. So we're gonna let this truck idle for a minute here. So far seems to idle nicely. Nothing jumps out at me. No revving up, very consistent idle. Fuel pressure looking good. Exhaust times, obviously we haven't gone anywhere, they're fine. No smoke or anything coming out. So YouTube, I want to first apologize here. We have crap weather, as I said earlier. Pennsylvania's on its 4th or 5th day of basically raining non-stop, so bear with me with the audio. I'm so excited, you guys have no idea. If there's one thing the camera doesn't capture, it's how excited I am. Holy crap. Like, I haven't even gone fast or even gotten up to speed quickly, but you can tell this has a lot of oomph behind it here. I'm excited to get this car in front of me out of my way so I can quickly accelerate to the speed limit. This tune is going to be fun, guys. I can't wait. I'm really bummed about the weather we're currently having. That's preventing me from having as much fun as I'd like to with this tune. So we will have to do another upload after this, but we're going to definitely have a little fun with this. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a full throttle run in. I don't think we're going to be able to get like a half throttle run in, to be honest. But, I wish I could take you guys for a ride along right now and actually have, you know, someone in the truck with me, because it's just that little bit pulls so hard. I'm a little nervous to half throttle in this truck, and it's because I'm not used to it. I'm by no means saying this is a crazy fast truck, but it definitely gets up and goes. Just my initial impression so far, it has a nice idle, nice and smooth, nice start up. You can drive this with what seems to be low smoke output. That's why I keep looking over, guys. I'm checking on how much smoke's coming out, and it's pretty low. Like, you can get some, don't get me wrong, but generally speaking, it's not bad. Now I bet I can just pour it out too. If you guys didn't see that, yeah, it still pours out if I need it. Well, not that you need that to happen, but if you want it, I guess. YouTube, I'm really sorry about the rain. I hope I'm not yelling too much or not enough for you guys to hear me, but so far initial driving impressions is, wow. Very little throttle, and it just gets up and goes, and the rain's going to win this one. Okay, YouTube, welcome back. Now, by no means have the conditions gotten great for us to go goof around, but they've gotten better. So we're gonna go have just a little bit of fun in this truck. Again, you guys have seen my first like 4 miles so far in the truck. There's a back road here. We can have just a little bit of fun, not too much, but enough to get a feel for the truck. And of course it's gonna start raining again. Let's hope we get enough time to goof around. Once we get around this turn, I feel I have waited long enough to do a pull in this truck. And and it's not too terrible out. We're gonna get on it just a little bit. I have a Domino's driver in my way, and I wish I was making that up. But nope, Domino's is in my way, guys. This is upsetting. Who delivers Domino's in a minivan? This is awful. And of course, in the passing zone coming up, cars are coming the other way. Really feels like the world's against us right now, guys, while we're trying to goof off. I wasn't even half throttle, and that just very quickly got me up to the speed limit. Just the speed limit, that's all it did, nothing more. The truck is definitely a monster. Spun the tires a little bit there. Spun them again. It's a shame it's so wet out and I can't have more fun with this. I want to try to get like one decent pull in for you guys. Try to get a decent pull without the tires spinning. Guys, this is freaking crazy. Super excited about this. I cannot wait to get to a track and actually have a little more fun, so to speak. And the truck's gonna drive differently. When you get to a track and it's a prepped course, I remember before I've only gone drag racing once, guys, so I'm by no means a professional, or I have no idea what I'm talking about, truthfully. This is a really fun tune. I cannot wait to get on a dry day, guys. I'm sorry that it's so crappy here in Pennsylvania and I can't get a good day together for you guys. Seems to be my reoccurring theme. But nobody in Pennsylvania right now is getting any great videos on dry days of doing pulls, so let me tell you though, that turbo is definitely YouTube, I'm sorry, I wish I could get a good pull in for you, but it's just not happening today. It's too wet out and the truck is making enough power that it's just not going to happen right now. Since I just released a video talking about Windrunner Performance Engineering, WPE's race tune compared to this race tune, they're just completely different. I can say this tune is making more power. And I haven't driven this tune long enough to be able to say that it's a better tune. I don't want to say better, I want to say it's different. This, you lose some street drivability because it's geared towards racing. This tune is what you want to go to the track to. It builds boost stupid fast. I mean, you can be at like 3 pounds of boost, get on it, there's 15, 20. You know, it builds boost really fast. And if you're around 10 PSI of boost and you mash the pedal, like that, you're gonna be at like 28, 30 PSI. It's amazing how quick it builds boost. Now, obviously, I have some other modifications to this truck that are helping it do that. This feels more like it has that refinement I was looking for that I referenced in my WPE's tune, as far as just feeling very finished. It has more of that than I remember it having with my stock injectors. Some of that could be I had old stock injectors that were on their way out. That's just how that is, and you know, what are you going to do about it but replace your injectors? So it does have more of that, but it still has like a raw feeling to it. Just, it's clearly, its focus is how fast can it get you down the track. Now let's start getting some predictions, guys. This truck's going back to the dyno. It's going back to the track. Hammer Down Motorsports, if you haven't checked out his YouTube channel, go check that out. Good friend of mine. He just hit me up today, said I need to race his Denali, and I'm definitely down to race his Denali. It was a really nice truck. And his Denali gets up and moves. So we've talked about that in the past. We think that'll be pretty fun. I don't know. I'll have to look up what they put down later as far as power, but we'll see. Should be a pretty fun race. I don't know how close it'll be. If he'll beat me, if I'll beat him, but it should be it'll at least be entertaining. Now, you guys will get a better view of how much smoke I'm putting out. It did seem like back there, it's a little smokier than I'd like it to be. But at the same time, when you look at what this tune's designed to do, it's not designed to be the nicest driving on the street. It's designed A to B fast, or as fast as a 7,500-pound truck can be anyway. Well, YouTube, I believe that is all for now. Unfortunately, the weather's not cooperating with us. I know this weekend it's supposed to be nice, and we are about to celebrate our 1 year on YouTube. Our first year down. Our first year on YouTube is like the 26th, 27th, something like that. So we are right around the corner. I like that guy's Raptor grill. That looked awesome. I'm gonna need to take a picture of that. Anyway, so we are on just about at our 1 year, and this weekend I'm planning to do just some fun videos. Maybe go find a place to do some burnouts, and maybe get some 0 to 60 times down. Just kind of have a fun video, watching the truck work, just kind of getting on it, seeing what the new setup can do. Like I said, as far as this tune goes, this is the tune I've been waiting for, because I knew this tune was going to be a lot of fun, and it is so far. My only complaint is it wants to spin the tires too much, which isn't really a great complaint, because it's not really a complaint. It's more of a knock on the weather at this point. So with all that being said, YouTube, if you enjoyed this upload, please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up. Let's start hearing some track time and dyno predictions for this tune. It is so much fun, guys, and I'll see you next time.